Hi, this is Andrew H. Week 10 presentation, Disguised Quadratics. Here we have a trinomial where we have x to the fourth minus 9x squared plus 8 is equal to 0. Now, our whole goal is to be able to find what x equals, so we can figure out our answer. Now, in order to do that, with disguised quadratics, you're going to take your middle term. That's going to be equal to our u. It's got a fancy name, but you can just go by u. Makes it sound better. Now that is equal to x squared because you take your middle term. Now once you do this, you square both of them. So in this case, it would be u squared is equal to x squared times 2, which equals x to the fourth. So then we bring that back down here. So our u squared is u squared minus 9u plus 8 equals 0. Now we have a trinomial where we can solve it. So we'll get u minus 8 and u minus 1 is equal to 0. And if we would FOIL this, we would get the trinomial u squared minus 9u plus 8. Now, from this we know that u equals 8 and u equals 1. Now we also want to check our work because, as we know from above, u is equal to x squared. So when we plug that back in, we get x squared is equal to 8. Let me get caught up on my steps here. And x squared is equal to 1. So we want to be able to just get x by itself. So we're going to square root both of these. And we'll get x, because when you square root and x squared, it'll just become x, equals the square root of 4 times the square root of 2. So x would equal plus or minus 2 root 2, because the square root of 4 is 2. For the x squared, we will do the same thing. So we'd square that, and x would equal, because that was squared, so now it just becomes x, and the square root of 1 is 1, so plus or minus 1. So our answers are x equals a plus 2 root 2, or x equals a negative 2 root 2, or x equals a plus 1 and x equals a minus 1. And there is our answer. So that's how you solve a disguised quadratic using the u. If you have any questions, let me know.